Hands up who experiences anxiety when they're out in the field. Yeah? Yeah, good. It's a loaded question. Everyone experiences anxiety when they're out in the field. Okay, this is why this purpose thing can help you get rid of anxiety. There's a guy who's done a lot of research over the last 20 years. His name is Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. Best fucking name ever. Csikszentmihalyi. It took me about a year and a half to learn how to spell it. I've been studying him for years. Spell? No. He studied this phenomenon called flow. What he calls flow. Essentially, it's being in the zone, being in state. There's a whole lot of different words for it, but that's his area of expertise. I need a whiteboard so I can draw this. I'm a pretty good drawer. He studied this. He was like, okay, how do you get people into the zone? How do you get people there? What's required for people to get specifically into that zone where they just flow? They don't have to think about words. Those words just effortlessly come out. They're just perfectly just in that moment. And it took him 20 years to work out this. Well, about 10 years, I think. Skill. Skill and challenge. When the perceived skill level meets the perceived challenge level, you're going to be perfectly in the zone. So to give you an example of video games, if you've never played a video game before in your life, never even picked up control, and your mate gives you a control and puts you on level 99, and you start to try and play it, your skill level is here, essentially. The challenge level is here. So, you are not, so this line is flow. You are not going to be in flow. You're going to be out of flow. When the challenge level is too high, you experience anxiety. This is what he discovered. Anxiety section. Anxiety. Because you don't have the capacity to master that, you don't have the capacity to beat the game, you don't have the capacity to play in that game, so you experience anxiety. But imagine you're a master of computer games, you're an absolute wizard, genius, and your mate gives the control and puts you on level 1. You're sitting there. Your skill is up here. You're a master, but the challenge is all the way down here. You're not going to be in a state of flow because you're not on this line. You're out here. This is the boredom area. So you're playing that computer game, and it's far too simple. You can beat it really easily. Boredom, really simple. Now this is kind of like dry and technical, and I'll explain why it's relevant. This is how you create anxiety. You make the challenge level higher than your skill level.